And we weren't going to leave this episode without talking about the NBA playoffs, right? That's not happening. That's not possible. Because again, just as I spoke about last week, the NBA playoffs is giving me an awesome product right now. It is the most exciting sport happening right now. Obviously, all sports aren't going right now, Neil. Football isn't playing right now. Da, 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 da. I hear you, but still, NBA playoffs has been exciting. If you've been watching, if you've been following along, if you haven't, you've been missing out. But let's go ahead and bring up the current brackets. Nuggets and the Suns, that series, the Nuggets are already up 2-0. Warriors and Lakers. Lakers are up 1-0. They just won last night as of this recording. Heat, Knicks tied up 1-1. Last game, no Jimmy Butler for the Heat. That definitely had, play in this. And then 76ers versus Celtics. Phillies up 1-0. These are some fun series. These are some really good series. Even the series where, like, the Nuggets are smacking the Suns right now 2-0. It's still two really good teams, lots of all-stars, lots of great players involved. Will the Nuggets sweep the Suns? I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on the NBA playoffs just because there's so much still to play out here. This is very early in their series, but the Nuggets being up 2-0 is kind of, it's interesting. I wouldn't have bet, that would take place. I would bet that the Nuggets would win the series, but I would just not expect them to go down. The Suns go down so early, 2-0 to this team, just because they got Kevin Durant, they got Booker, they got Chris Paul, they got a really good team, man. So like to go down 2-0, not even put up a 1-1 fight is a little surprising, but I guess maybe I shouldn't be surprised, right? The Nuggets are arguably the best team in the league right now. We'll see how it ends up going. We'll see how it plays out. The Warriors Lakers series is by far my favorite series of all of them. Of course, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond, AD. This is just a real, D'Angelo Russell. This is just a really fun series for me. I love it. It's getting all the fanfare it should. Two, Cali teams, two of the most, I would say most popular West Coast teams, two of the most popular out there, some of the most popular players in the league. This game is just fun. Jordan Poole was getting some crap for that shot that he took at the end of the game, that three from, way back, way back. He could have been sitting in the seats. He could have got himself a front row seat from where he was shooting from, basically. But hey, I'm here for it. He was wide open. This is Jordan Poole. This is the Warriors. They do stuff like this all game long. Let's not like front about this. All game long, the Warriors take shots like that, and they make them more ridiculous shots than that. So that's not crazy to me. Honestly, I'm not mad at him for taking that shot. The Heat versus Knicks, like I said, Jimmy Butler was out last game, so it's hard to say that the Heat might have been up 2-0 right now. Playoff Jimmy, playoff Jimmy buckets. I would kind of predict them to be up 2-0 right now the way he's been playing. But again, they're running into a team that is technically finished the season as the higher seed. The Knicks have been fun this year. They've been really, able to fight back and kind of, keep this playoff run going. How long will it go? With this series, I don't know. We don't know when Jimmy Butler's coming back, but this series might go down, all 7 games. And then 76ers Celtics, we haven't seen a lot. Obviously, it's been just one game. However, it should be a good series. This is number, 2 and 3 seed, veteran teams. A lot of similarities in those aspects. Like veteran teams, been there before, been to the playoffs plenty of times. Elite players in the league in between Embiid, Tatum, all these guys. So it's just it's gonna be a good basketball series. Harden. It's just gonna be a really good, level of basketball being played in that game. So just the NBA playoffs in general. Again, I continue to reiterate that a fantastic product. The NBA playoffs have been fantastic. They have been exciting. They have everything, happening that you're interested in, from trending moments, viral moments, things for the young fans, the older fans, fans from all different coasts, big markets. Not I don't want to say there's not really any small market teams here. I guess I don't think you consider Phoenix or Denver small markets necessarily, but in comparison to LA, New York, Miami, but it's very popular teams, very popular players that are still in the playoffs. So this is just a fun overall sport right now. It's been really great. Some drama, a little bit of drama, not too much drama, but some drama just to keep things interesting. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I love talking about it. I love having conversations with people, when I see them out about their favorite team here that's still in the playoffs, or obviously I'm in South Florida. So the Miami Heat are all the talk, of course, all the rave. Big play Jimmy. He's gonna be talked about down here. In general, this is an exciting group. The fact that you still got the Warriors playing, you still got the Lakers playing, It's fun to see Jokic and the Nuggets still playing just because everyone gives, them crap, for the 2 MVPs, and we'll talk about in a second here how he did not win 3 in a row, which NBA fans can all breathe a sigh of relief. Nikola did not win a 3rd MVP. Relax, everybody. Relax. Relax.